don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Look wide. Get this one complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Eagles are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Eagles 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And we'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Andrew Makuba up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season.
His kick is good.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway.
Let's go now.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready! 70 Lions!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Here we go, here we go! Viking 18!
From out of the gun, they give it to Buckley. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready? Let's go!
And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Warrior 70.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Here's Dart on first and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Jets. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page, Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Eagle.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Dragon 6. Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Behind it.
Back to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Oh, yeah. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
A 4-yard gain.
They'll look to throw. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set.
He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Start on the ground, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Dart. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Down to the 10. And he will score. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, New York. The extra point. Up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Set up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles first down.
18,
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. It could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll try and throw for it on third and 1. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Okay, ready?
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat.
Up the middle they go. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
At the 48-yard line.
There we go.
That's quickly out to Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
60 Eagles.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down. Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Eagles' 11-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Ready up.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead.
Jets 49, Eagles 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
They're on 15-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with it.
So, first and 10 now from the 30.
16 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Two outs, another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be intercepted. Attempt to come here. He knocks it through, and the Jets are able to extend the lead.
Jets 56, Eagles 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, but he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And they're on 25-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 40.
To the air now on first and 10. He's going to try it here again. He's got this complete. That's Smith. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now the screen set up for Barkley. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Shut up!
give. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Eagles recover the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
15-yard line.
70 range, 70 range. Warriors, 70.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Sly now for the point out. It's up and good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. He's to midfield. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The PHI up and good. And the Jets are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 up, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Go! Come 19, go!
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. And the Eagles.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football